friends, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel here, and today I'm doing a really fun scrapbook layout using this kit from Clique, and it is using this beautiful collection called Good Stuff from Simple Stories. I love this collection. The first time I used it was during Crop and Create, and we had the card kit, and we did a class with that. And I loved that so much. So I'm just showing you the products really quickly here because this is my first time using this kit. This is my first time pulling it out. And I was really drawn to this little peace sign. I didn't realize that they were all cut aparts, or else I really would not have been able to choose between all of them because they were all so pretty. But yeah, then I realized, oh, these are all cut aparts. And what's really cool is that they have these little calendars, and each one says a different month on the calendar. You can see in the top right of each of them. I won't be using it like that, but I still think that's really cool and a neat idea. And you get so many different cut aparts here, and they're double-sided, so the other side does have pattern paper on them. So like I said, I'm not using these calendars, so I am going to cut these out to use them for my layers because I don't want to cut out different pieces. Like I love that thumbs up, I love that peach, but I don't want to cut those out for my layers on the other side because then I don't get to use them. So I just cut out some pieces that I knew I wouldn't be using the cut apart side, but also the sides that I like the pattern paper on. I hope that makes sense. So it's a shame. Both sides are so pretty. I guess it's a good problem to have. But yeah, I do want to add a few layers to this little picture of Harvey. It's her and this little porg that a friend made for me a long time ago. And it was just one of my favorite gifts I've ever received. I think just such a sweet gift that she made me this little crocheted stuffed porg from Star Wars. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things. And so Harvey was just sitting with it here, and I thought it was so adorable. So this was definitely a picture that I had to scrapbook. And it's funny because I was looking at my scrapbooks the other day, and I realized how many more pictures I print now than I did before. Like, we were looking back at one of my old albums of my trip to London, and I did one Project Life page of the whole time we were in London. So I don't know what that says about our trip or about how I scrapbooked. I don't know, but I feel like I scrapbook way more events these days than I used to, but that's okay. It's not a bad thing. I also take a lot more pictures now than I used to. I just take pictures of everything, it seems like, these days. Okay, so anyway, I am putting that little peace sign beside the photo, kind of layering it a bit, and you can see I grabbed a doily from my stash, and now I am going through these two ephemera packs to see what I can add as my layers. I'm just using some adhesive here that I got from Scrapbook Nerd that works really, really well. And yeah, just working on these layers. I wasn't sure yet if I wanted to put anything up on foam, so I'm leaving it for now. But I love the way this started to come together. I love all the layers. This feels very me, and I love how this came together. I just kind of started adding more and more to it, and it makes me so happy. Yeah, so what else do I have to talk about? Oh yeah, so these are from Clique International, and I got a bunch of different kits for design team projects that I will be creating in the next few months, and I will also put a haul video up on my channel sometime, hopefully soon. I'm not sure exactly when that will go up, just with how my schedule works, but it will go up at some point. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy that haul. So you'll probably see a lot of videos of me working with the products, and then you'll see the haul video after. Just the way it goes sometimes. So there was that little cluster there. I'm not sure if you noticed it. You'll see in a second that embellishment cluster, whatever, those little florals that I put on. I put those up on foam, and I like the way that looks. I like the way it like covers up some of the loose ends of the papers. And yeah, it just looks like you tucked things in everywhere, and just looks like a little, I don't know, journal or something. I don't know. I just love it. makes me happy. Everything is coming together so far. And oftentimes that happens when you get a really great collection, is that the layouts come together so quick and so easy. This layout took me 15 minutes to put together. Because this collection is just so pretty. There wasn't any second guessing. There wasn't any spots where I felt stuck. It just came together so well. And then with these the foam stickers, it was perfect because it gave it a little bit of dimension, and the title is just "Oh Yeah," which kind of tucked in there really, really nicely. So I love the way that came together. Yeah, so that's kind of my title, I guess, if you want to call it a title. That's my title. And I have this little flag here that I just thought it was so adorable. And I put the little flag bits up on foam to give it, again, a little bit more dimension. You can see that little shadow there. And I'm also going to put this little plant up on foam. I love this collection. It calls my name with the plants and the colors and the retro vibes of it all. I love it so much. These colors are so fun. Not my usual colors, but I love them. It works. I love the smiley faces. I love the rainbows. All very me. I love like the peace signs and things. So very happy with this collection, and I'm so glad I ordered it. I will have all the links down below if you want to check out where you can get your hands on some of these products as well, because this came together so easily with just a few products. We had the collection kit that had the papers and the sticker sheet, the foam, 2 ephemera packs, and enamel dots. And I think it came with a lot of different types of products, not just like papery things, like with the foam and the cardstock stickers. It all comes together really, really well. And then, of course, the enamel dots, one of my favorite parts of any collection. I don't know, there's just something about it that just brings it all together. And we have the tiny word stickers from the sticker sheet that I put around as well, which I love. So yeah, it all came together really well. I'm going to use my mist spray in the color black, and I was trying to look for a dark blue, but I just didn't have the right color, and I feel like black goes with any project, so I figured I can't go wrong with black. So that's what I did, just touching up some of those circles so they're a little bit larger, and then I did black stitching around the outside, and that is it. Let me know what you think of this layout. All the links will be down below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!